Beep, 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 beep. This feels familiar. It's like the exact same thing that happened last time. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer Law presiding. And welcome back to more Persona 5. Last time we had this same opening where I attempted to go to bed and my pants peed. But we attempted to investigate the rumors surrounding Kamoshida's abuse and were met with Zippo. No one would talk to us. And so then we had an interesting conversation with Anne, and another interesting conversation. We had another interesting Kamoshida. No, we did have an interesting conversation with Kamoshida, and one with Mishima. So that was interesting. But so this time we have another message from Ryuji. So this don't make any sense. The student said, "Don't make no." Principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball. Because volleyball, actually, yeah. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single... And that follower? What? You seriously... Are you talking about Anne? Because, boy, don't get me started on her. I don't know what your deal is. I don't know if she turned you down some time ago. You need to back off of Anne, alright? She doesn't seem that bad. What are you talking about? And I knew it. Anne Takamaki. Also, how is she a... I guess we'll find out. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Oh, man, he's got me all riled. I feel like going out for a walk, except I can't. Fine, I feel like cleaning, except I can't. All I want to do is clean this room. Jeez. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Beat from running around all day. Except I'm not. Didn't even do that much. Going back to the Velvet Room again. Oh, no, we're not. What? Igor. Igor. Come on, man. I've had the same recurring dream since I got here. What's the deal? What's the deal, yo? Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. Uh-huh. No one's there, uh-huh. What? It's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. What kind of screaming? It's important to know. Oh no. Dang it, so about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. She's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with the starter. A girl named... Suzuki? Susie? Tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry. Let me see what else I can come up with. I can ask... Oh, man. It's like, please don't make the teacher ask me a question again. I've shamed my ancestors enough.
To volleyball?
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she looked at her bruise. That bruise on her face.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
No kidding.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Are you sure you're not being pushed too hard? Like downstairs or something?
I'm okay.
Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Don't be like that.
Shouldn't you take that?
No.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
Just check it.
I should get going.
Shiho,
Shiho.
are you sure you're okay?
No kidding, right?
Uh-huh.
No, Shiho. Man.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good.
Aw. And
Sorry. Bye.
And what's going on here?
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Takamaki. Takamaki, jeez.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
I will punch you in the face.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Punch you too. Gosh, I hate people. I'm so glad I'm not in high school anymore. Not that it doesn't still happen, but also those two students, just three students, just loaded in.
What is it?
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Are you hurt?
Huh?
Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from class D? Yeah, that's me. This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Why do you say that? Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. Aww. My best friend is often misunderstood, all because of her looks. Aww. Sorry. Didn't mean to drag on like that.
Then I'll...
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around. No, wait! You seem nice, and you seem to be injured. Come back. This place is full of gossips and annoying people.
Damn it. What the hell?
What is your problem, Ryuji? You're just always upset.
Is that what it looks like?
Good.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about.
I would laugh if a can of soda just fell out of that.
Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Oh, he's probably telling them they all know and they don't. What? Wait. We should have started with that. There's no point. Like, no, there's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
I mean, I could
No way I'm gonna give in like this.
I could try talking to Takamaki. That's what you wanted to do.
Can you think of anything?
Or we could push Mishima. How about a sneak attack? The balls. What are you gonna do? Wait for him in the cover of night and then just throw volleyballs at his face? Like, you should call the cops.
So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd never believe
I don't want
us.
to tell him about the castle. I want to tell him he's been abusing children.
Have any other ideas?
You should call the cops.
So you want to have any?
Are you kidding me? We have to do a sneak attack? This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Seriously, was I supposed to... Let's punish the king? Call the cops.
So, have any? What do we do?
Fine, let's punish the king.
King? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to?
I finally found you.
Is that Morgana? Oh my gosh, it's the cat.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Oh my gosh, it's the cat. He's so cute.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
Look, I told him we should go back. He didn't listen.
The cat's talking?
By him, I mean both Ryuji and Akira, whose name I almost forgot for a second because no one says my name. I'm the transfer kid.
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world.
That doesn't make any sense.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Look. This is the castle. We are in the castle. Every day.
Wait, you came to our world?
Calm down.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
Yes, that's the first question I want to ask the talking cat from another world is, you've got a phone? Come on, Ryuji. I can't wait for the cat to say yes.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
What kind of stupid question is that?
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
Because it's not a cat. Pay attention.
How should I know?
She has a point.
You hearing this too?
Good. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
That was so worth it. I love it.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, shut up!
Hey, let the cat talk.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
Oh, could you now?
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
Call the cops?
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
It already said it was.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, seriously. Talking cat.
God, quiet down!
Oh, Ryuji.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
What does it matter?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
We're over here yelling at the cat. How can you not see it?
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Good.
Looks like it.
Huh? Figures. Bad figures. It's like Sabrina, the teenage witch.
What the hell's going on?
Well, clearly, by having interacted with Morgana in the other world, we somehow are able to see through the perception created in this world of her being just a cat. Obviously.
Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Good.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Yeah, no kidding.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
What? That's just rude.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
A cat? Like cat? Is that what you're gonna say? Because you currently look like a cat.
Don't be so rough with me.
Blame him!
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Yeah.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Good.
What do you mean?
We need to attack this guy. That seemed like a pretty straightforward sentence there, Ryuji.
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
Okay.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
So can we, like, fracture him?
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Huh.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
Neither would his distorted desires. His desires would go too, huh?
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Interesting.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Good.
But is that really getting back at him?
I mean, it's not, but it solves the problem.
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart.
Huh.
However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain.
So basically, at that point, their change of heart would guilt them into confessing?
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Ah, that's fun.
You for real? That's possible?
That sounds broken.
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
Seems too simple, especially because I know I get arrested.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
Calm down, Morgana. What are you then, a shadow?
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
Are you Teddy? You're literally Teddy, but your manifestation in the real world is just a cat instead of a bear?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Okay.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Alright,
If you
whatever.
want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
I mean, we can still try talking to Takamaki. Takamaki. You're right.
Good.
Good.
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
Uh-huh.
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Okay.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive.
What?
The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Are you saying he's going to die?
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
That seems excessive. Like, it's the manifestation of the distorted desires. But, jeez.
So,
They might die?
Yeah, come on, that's excessive, Cat.
you listen to everything I have to say first.
You're the one that stopped halfway through the explanation to get us to consent to then drop on us that they might die. Like, come on. You don't get to say you should listen to everything first when you already stopped yourself from telling us everything.
Would their death be our fault?
Yes, their death would be our fault.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
No!
Hey, what do you think?
I don't want to kill him.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That doesn't make it okay. Murder is murder, whether or not you get caught.
That's not the point.
Seriously.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Exactly.
Isn't this your only option?
No, it's
I'll
not.
come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
I made my decision. I don't want to kill the guy.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
I just want to go talk to Blondie. The cute Blondie, not you, Blondie. I have an issue with the fact that her first name is Anne and her... Nothing left for me to do today. I should go straight home. Hey, I heard something that got my attention. About that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, kinda wonder where those rumors came from. Well, whatever. Try asking around some more. Can I go back to school? Check I need to do, so I'll just quietly go home today. I don't think I will. That's the station. I don't quite want to go that way. Yet. Yeah, I know. I'm a criminal. Saw the new transfer student hang out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. What? You know, the people in those accidents? Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. From what I hear, if you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Oh my gosh. Good. Gonna get a sprunk. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. So who does he think he is? The volleyball team is never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, Kamoshida likes them. Their future is pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. I'm thirsty right now. Just want a sprunk, man. Though I realize this isn't, you know, GTA. She's going without making any detours today. Then why are you letting me walk? You actually let me go back here. Oh, gosh. Ever since freaking Persona 4's ending, I'm now no longer so traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding a train ever since. There have been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. At the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die, or you're as good as dead. Good. Good. I'm sure that that's exactly what that person wanted to hear. Just hop on the train, I guess. Jeez, like, yeah. Ever since that the secret ending for Persona 4, like now I'm paranoid. Like you should just go home, but should I?
Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing.
Is this where it's gonna be all like? But really not. No. Chatter. You're running this place like nothing happened. Didn't you find out what caused the accident? Dude went psycho. Police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident before, just like this. Did you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then... Interesting. Ooh, vending machine. I assume I still don't want any. Okay, this person doesn't appear to have anything for me. What the? That was weird. Can I go the... There's an access way connecting to a commercial building up ahead. Particularly what I need to do, so I'll just quietly go home today. Gosh, I need... Something is a thing that needs to happen, apparently, because otherwise it would just send me home like it does every other time. Chitter chatter. I'd like chitter chatter. You think it's all coincidence that the same thing keeps happening again and again? Train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy. Another country attacking us? Think they're using mind control? Yes, that's exactly what's happening. If it was mind control, they're messing it up. People end up going brain dead, don't they? I mean, at that point, it doesn't matter. If they've served their purpose, you don't really care what happened to them. Takamaki!
Please give it a rest. I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
You okay?
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Do you need to use mine? Are you okay?
Shiho's starting position.
What? Hey, are you okay?
Wait, were you listening?
Only... Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You're in a public place. You can't have a private conversation in a public place. Like, even the rules of attorneys say if you have a confidential conversation in public, it's not confidential. Like, that's just how that works. If people can hear you, it's not private.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Thank you. Now, I'm sorry. What is happening? Please. Can I help you? You are crying.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
No, it's something. Let me help you.
Nothing.
People don't cry. I can chase her down, don't I? Chase her down. I am not letting you get away from me, Takamaki. I don't know where you're going. Come on. Gosh, dang it, you have to pick the right one. Oh, crap. Where'd she go? Girl just ran by. It was really cute, don't you think? How should I know? I don't go looking at the face of everyone who walks by me. Okay, so she went... Okay, so she went this way. There she is. And? You okay? Stop following me. Just leave me alone. Are you okay?
No.
Why? Keep worrying about me. Because you seem like a nice person. And also, you appear to be the only character here who is significant. Let's go somewhere safe. I don't get you. What don't you get? I'm a nice guy.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Well, then why'd you come?
It was just an argument.
Well then, with a teacher, with Kamoshida. Stressed out. Yeah.
Thank
That
you very
seems obvious.
much.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on.
Right.
But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've
Dude.
been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend.
Messed up.
She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
It is now. It is now, dang it. Man. Man.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Well, sometimes that makes it easier. Sometimes it's easier to talk to someone you don't know. Yeah. Maybe that's why.
You might be right.
Come on,
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
No, everyone pays you a lot of attention, but then just talks about you behind your back.
Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
I'm bad to the bone. Look at me in my nerdy glasses. I am so bad to the bone. What rumors?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Did technically assault
You
someone.
seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're
Yeah.
the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Probably.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd
Figure
just
something out.
change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Man, game, you're all like, look, physical abuse not enough for you to want to kill the guy? How about forcing a high schooler into a sexual relationship? Gosh.
As if something like that would ever happen.
I mean... That's just too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now.
I'm glad.
I'm gonna head home.
Not to his place?
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
You got it.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
Please. Please do that and not what he's asking.
Well, thanks.
I will beat the tar out of this guy.
Suzui,
Suzui.
are you leaving?
What is it?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
I
He's in
swear.
the PE faculty office.
Oh no.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Well, I have to go.
What do you mean you don't know what he said? Suzui.
On.
Answer. No, you answer the phone! No! Man. You're late. Where have you been? Some thug was bothering me. I got lost. That's supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be? Fairly? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Made a friend. Don't worry.
Oh.
I hope I don't have to. Listen, you need to be careful who you hang with. The only one you're gonna hurt is yourself. Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Sorry.
Hey.
Hey, I'm leaving. Future, try not to come back so late. Understood? Sorry. Didn't realize I had a curfew. My bad. Beep, 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 beep. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all this stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida is gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's too much. It's too much. Sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this. Well. Oh well, guess I'm gonna be a murderer. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. And yeah. Can you just let me clean? What? If he has a change of heart, he'll probably stop abusing the students, but it's too risky. Feeling pretty burned out, yeah. Like that. Oh gosh, that's some deep stuff. That is some deep, messed up stuff. That we will have to delve into more deeply next time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to hit the like button. Of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Comments are always appreciated, but please keep them spoiler free, because this is some messed up stuff, and I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, man. Like, I like how they're like, again, as I said earlier, like, is physical abuse of students on the volleyball team not enough for you? How about exploitation of a girl for physical favors in order to protect her friend? How about that? Is that enough for you? Like, this is some screwed up nonsense. So, oh, man. Goodness. Anyway, next time, hopefully we will figure something out that doesn't involve murdering Kamoshida. Though the longer this goes on, the more I'm like, you know what? Maybe. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. So, anyway, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.